in heavy, heavy weather. Why she cries, I don't know, but some things must be forgotten and some things never really show what's to come, what's to be true. If it's okay to be me and you and I, and you and I. Well, she says, not till we die will we ever know. So something tells me it's time to get up and go. Cause I'm just down here dying, trying. But Hawk can have no fear. A captain happy to help is very, very near. He will provide if all you need's a ride. And you say, that sounds sweet, but that just sounds too easy. Oh, but it is, it's just that easy. You gotta believe me. Choosing the wishing well, while I feel as if the fire in my chest is bursting out, and I'm unlike the rest when nothing else is around. Breathe when you feel the wind. Breathe. All I've learned, all I've said true, but all I want is something to hold on Loneliness is more than a warm gun. It's the shot that takes us where the words breathing in the air. And if you feel like nothing's to move over there where love isn't found, it's just everywhere when nothing else is around. Breathe when you feel the wind. Breathe. All I've learned, all I've said is true. So how can I get used to you? 'Cause I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna pay, I don't wanna look straight through you. All I want is something to hold on to. Like I'm slipping from the ice to hell. Don't let go of me now, I'm falling down. You can't do it on your own. Sometimes you just have to let go. Sometimes you have to release. How can I get used to you? 'Cause I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna pay, I don't wanna look straight through you. 'Cause I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna pay, I don't wanna look straight through you. All I want is something to hold on to. When nothing's left here, take me home. And when possessions are gone, we realize they weren't worth the fall. 'Cause we battled to fill this ravine on our own. Oh, I don't know, we realize we can't do it all alone. So when nothing is left here, take me home. And when nothing is left here, create me a road that leads to a place where I can call my home. In this little ravine where I'm filled with your home. When nothing is left here, take me home. And when we start climbing, be careful, don't let go. 'Cause you don't want to know just how deep it goes. You'll be finding yourself cold and all alone. So when nothing is left here, take me home. And when nothing is left here, create possessions are gone, we realize they weren't worth the fall. 'Cause we battled to fill this ravine on our own, but you'll be finding yourself cold and all alone. 7 different thoughts walking in my head, all very fine, but one weighs more than any other, and that one is mine. It's a dream I had the other day of men and women crying endlessly. Based on love and walking towards the heavens above. For the truth to hold is not of the same world we lived in before. So tell me more, is there more than a reckless ride with no hope of changing course? And when it's over, we ask for more. 7 different times I've tried and tried to leave you behind, but one hand reaches out to the other, and together we shine. I still believe in yesterday, when the beat of life made us dance so free. For the truth to hold is not of the same world we lived in before. So tell me more, is there more than a reckless ride with no hope of changing course? And when it's over, we ask for more. something's there, wait, tell me where. No, you don't have to see it sometimes, you just know it's there. But I'm the one who's closing in, and I don't even wanna let you in. So I painted the window so no one could see inside, and I painted the window white, but I was black deep inside. Sometimes you need to let others in so you can stop the hide. Maybe if we do things this way we can all be just fine. See the other side. See the other side. See the other side. Now you see that I can't hide, 'cause all this something releases for the outside. But I was the one who was closing in, and I didn't even wanna let you in. No, the storms will come and wash your pain away, and then you won't have to hear me say. So I painted the window so no one could see inside, and I painted the window white, but I was black deep inside. Sometimes you need to let others in so you can stop the hide. Maybe if we do things this way we can all feel just fine. See the other side. See the other side. Sometimes you need to let others in so you can stop the hide. Maybe if we do things this way we can all be just fine. So I painted the window. Maybe if we do things this way we can all be just fine. See the other side. never would have thought. Oh, I've been running around just thinking about the times passing me by. I don't wanna be one of those people who just can't escape the height. Our present state is just so deprived. I need these times to free the burden from my mind. I've been just wasting around for so long, not taking heed, trying to answer my call. I've come to realize that the fire in my eyes will not be quenched unless I'm satisfied at the end of the ride. Journey, hoping it's not for nothing, not sure when it's gonna end or even begin. Willing at any point to lay it all on the line, not hesitant to leave what we formerly knew behind, not knowing which road to take, not gonna yield or break, not letting the pressure get under our skin and finesse away. Again, we're anxious for a chance to let our dreams take flight. 'Cause I know all said and done, I'll be satisfied at the end of the ride. I've been just wasting around for so long, not taking heed, but trying to answer my call. I've come to realize that the fire in my eyes will not be quenched unless I'm satisfied at the end of the ride. almost done, and when it's almost over, you've just begun. Oh, 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 oh. Tell me, how can you cut right through? And I realize that you're bleeding too, inflicting wounds to others won't heal your own. We put the pain on others and wonder. streets at night. Oh, we're spectacles of false delight. But go beyond your way, for tomorrow won't wait for today. And as you can see, it's getting dark outside. So go and play. Just promise me you'll keep an eye out at all times and run away. It's not too late, home's on the way. Every day, do whatever it takes. Things will work out some way. It's not too late. So on they went, looking for something heaven sent. Maybe the answers go unbent, and beauty lies simply in our minds. But one could say that love is the sun and I am the flower. Well, could you move the clouds for me? But go beyond your way, for tomorrow will soon end today. And can't you feel it's getting cold outside? So listen to me when I say you'll need a lamp to guide your way through the night and run away. It's not too late, hope's on the way. Every day, do whatever it takes. Things will work out some way. It's not too late. Watch out, hate's right behind you. Oh, come on, and see what love can do. Oh, is it sitting next to you? Is it next to you? It's not too late, hope's on the way. Every day, do whatever it takes. Things will work out some way. It's not too late. Oh, after 3 long years of running away from you, and after 3 missed opportunities that I blew, I was so blue. There's a place I long to arrive, but it's hard sometimes deep inside. I know your wings will carry me there. Oh, I've seen it all before. I know your love's for sure. It's the only way I can be. I wanna be so at ease. There's been so many roads you have led the way, and so many times I was swept away, and all I can really do is wait patiently, and I will wait for you always. In my space, always. is true that when boys and girls swim away from the shore in fear of walking alone once more, they need somebody to carry them home. So won't you carry me home, love? There's been so many roads We're moving much faster. The colors in your heart seem to show. Oh, our breath is getting lighter. Look, we're moving much faster. But I know it's for the better. Well, when now is the life over, or has it just begun? I feel lighter, as if I've died and won. But I must be forgotten. Whose plane is this always around me? Could it be that I've got? But isn't he not a boundary? Look, he's moving much faster. It's never over again. Nothing is over again. Your consciousness spins, and it's spent on the begging.
great voice. That's an amazing road disc. Dazed Fuse soundtrack. Jim Dandy to the red. Fox on. It's such a great sample.
Y'all classic can't play no bone.
There they go again, like Jane. All we rocks is flip-flops and socks, even during the summertime, dig? Take 'em to the bridge and show 'em what it's about. D, need to get in deep. Don't step on my phone. Cracker funk for your cracker ass. Well, once said a funkadelic, free your mind and your ass will follow. So then, could you imagine some white stripes in your phone? Now that's just instincts. Kick that shit to the curb. Show 'em what the cracker funk's about. Yeah. Ain't shutting this shit down. Reverend Sneaker on guitar, play your 6th string.
Just get funky.
I wasn't prepared for this one. It's still super fly as hell though, ain't that right, Kurt? I said Stevie Weavy, RuPaul, motherfucker, I'm down with all y'all, yeah. But I need to go like this, yeah.
Get funky. funky.